Hello! Off to continue on with the story. I should clarify that Denon, the man who stole our research, is not merely a thief, but a murderer as well. Oh, great. The circumstances of his disappearance left numerous guards and researchers dead. That led us to suspect we're dealing with an act of espionage. Huh. However, in the decade since, there's been no sign of the stolen research surfacing in any other nation. It's quite particular. Weird. So you think he was acting alone? It's a possibility we've explored, but without a clear motive. It's not a scenario that makes much sense. We've been pursuing him relentlessly since his disappearance, but have found little in the way of clues. Oh, that sucks. At the moment, we're aggressively pursuing even the thinnest of leads. It's all we can do. And one of those leads involves the temples of the goddesses? Yes. As part of our investigation, we've been analyzing the materials he assessed at our country's national laboratory. Not library, darn it. The research indicated they borrowed a number of books relating to the three goddesses of the beyond. Yeah, they look really nice. So that's why we've come here. To see if he's met with anyone related to the safekeeping of the temples. Precisely. Unfortunately, none of you seem to have any relevant information on the matter. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe we'll run into him anyways. However, it's still possible that we haven't yet found the focus of Denon's interest here. So would you mind terribly if I accompanied you to the temple's central chamber? That look on your face makes it pretty clear you'll be coming whether we agree to it or not, but I won't stand in your way. Thank you. Having such useful escorts certainly eases the strain on these old bones. I'm most grateful. I should mention that while I may not have told you everything, a good amount of what I did tell you is highly classified. Please share it with no one. And I suppose if we were to leak your little story, you wouldn't be able to guarantee our safety. No, he wouldn't. I'll leave the repercussions to your imagination. I prefer instead to simply trust in your discretion. You're a clever man, Jade. The party reacts to Jade's comments with a variety of expressions. But they all show the same understanding. This guy is trouble. I noticed one unusually downcast face among the crowd. Kanas. Due to her usual boundless enthusiasm, silence is a pretty clear sign that something's stuck in her craw. I wonder what. I'll have to ask her later. Well, let's go. Let's do this. Let's get to the center room. Let's do what we're wanting to do. All the things that we want to do. Oh, come on. Whatever. I can take hits. And so can that creature. Okay, kill that first. Okay. out of the way. Alright. So far, so good. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. Well, I'm set. Go forth. Do what you guys do best. Just being the snot out of these evil creatures. Actually, it's probably making friends with other people, to be fair. But, yeah. But I don't know if Jade's too good at making friends. All of us are kind of freaked out by him. We don't want to be assassinated because he told us stuff that he wasn't supposed to. So far, so good. Awesome. Working pretty good so far. Huh, that doesn't happen every day. I just blow through each enemy. I can probably do this in one more time. Awesome. Ta-da! Do 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 do. Eh, not very good at whistling. I really would be sad if Fel was the bad guy in all this. That would kind of stink. Yeah. Alright. So far, so good. Wow. You managed to survive from a really small, by a really small margin. Okay. Let's do this. Who am I fighting? This ugly sack. Oh, wow. That was a lot of yawning. Yeah. That was awkward. Ugh. So much yawning and coughing. Ugh. And defeated. I'll never come back. Ugh. Defeated. The concerning cipher. I presume we're gonna figure out why Kana's sad by the end of this. Why is Kana sad? She's not allowed to be sad because she's a team cheerleader, basically. That's really sad. That alone is sad, actually. I'm sorry, Kana, that you're not the best swords woman. Time. Die, all those in my way. I will burn holes in you. Get rid of all the health stuff. Let me get a glass of water real quick. Otto, do things correctly. Okay, let's see how well Otto's doing. Oh wow, you're doing really good. Awesome. Hooray for having awesome people. And this is over. Awesome. Doop doop. Phew. Do 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 do. And the fifth one. Who do I want to work with? I'll work with you. Sure. Time to destroy all those in my way. Awesome. Good, steady progress. And out of the way. Okay, off to the final boss we go. Or one of the bosses. A more major boss because the cutscene's next? Oh no. Alright. So this battle's over. Goodbye. Take it away, Sori. Oh wow. That's a little bit beefier than I thought. Who would have thought? Well, it's still a loss. So, yeah. Excuse me. More hero stones. And some other stuff. I got ranked up. This is good. This is really good. This temple goes a lot deeper than I'd realized. Wow. Yeah. This has been quite a hike. We're traversing a corridor decorated with strange ornaments extolling the goddesses of the beyond. The gloom on Kana's face has clearly not lifted. I call her over. Hey, Kana. What is it, Zypher? That's my question to you. Why the long face? I've been wondering too. Is something on your mind? Seems I wasn't the only one to have noticed. Sarah, Lippy, and Alan promptly joined the conversation. We're having an intervention, Kana. You're not allowed to be sad for even a second. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so obvious. There was something Jade said that I'm just kinda turning over in my head. He was researching some sort of curative art, right? But then there was some problem, and they had to stop. What was the problem? Well, I can think of a few possibilities. Maybe the solution ended up being worse than the problem. Even though it was an art that would have saved people? I wonder what exactly they were researching. Any new form of power could be used for evil instead of good. Like if they were able to militarize it somehow. Making soldiers that are invincible, and that every time they get hit, they just automatically heal. I guess that's how you would militarize it. I understand that I was the one who raised the topic, but that doesn't mean I appreciate others prying into Grey Otto's affairs. Oh. It's true there's no one else around, but if you speak at such volume, it's quite audible even from a distance away. But if you're that curious, I suppose I could divulge a little bit more. As you say, even well-intentioned research can invite catastrophe when put to ill use. Our project was no exception, and our emperor, who abhors war, was concerned about its potential for misuse. I can't agree with that. It could have saved countless lives. You weren't a part of the research, so you have no say. You have no idea. It could have ended horribly for all you know, and been like, yeah, this isn't worth it. You weren't there, so yeah, you really can't have an opinion on the matter. Alan responds to Kana with a question. In the right hands, yes, but what if it had fallen into the wrong hands? I guess that's something I need to worry about too. I have to make sure that the power I've been granted is only used for good. Yeah, well, I won't worry too much about that. At this point, you can't even use it at all. Yeah, whatever. But I've practiced so much. How is everyone else able to use their power so easily? Because everyone else has studied for years and years. That's how getting good at stuff works, Kana. You practice it over a long period of time, and then you get really good at it. That's how that works. You practice for a few years. You've not been able to use it? Perhaps I could offer some assistance. That's probably the only thing I have wrong with Kana's character. The fact that she kind of expects it to just work, kind of. You know, everyone here has been doing stuff for quite a while, you know. Yuri was a part of the Knights for a long while, and he's gone on adventures with Estelle and Vesperia, and you know, everyone else has done several jobs and whatnot, so they've kind of learned how to use their abilities and whatnot. Kana just got her ability and she expects it to just work. And that's not how it works. She's just gonna have to suck at it for a long time. But other than that, she's really nice. You know, and she is obviously trying and whatnot. But with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.